Hi there, good evening. Welcome to Ray McVinnie's Kitchen. I'm Monique Bradley.
I'm Ray McVinnie and this is my kitchen. Turn that sound
I know,
off
we've got sound going on already.
All right,
so it shows you we're live right now. Anything could happen tonight. Now, Ray, you've been on holiday.
I've been on holiday.
Where have you been?
First of all, we went to Sicily, then we went to southern Spain, and then we went to our friend's place in Tuscany.
I hope they're watching tonight, actually.
Well, I hope they are too, because I want to do something with some eggplant tonight that I learnt to do in Tuscany.
Oh, that is so cool. What was the weather like over there? Fantastic?
About 34 degrees in southern Spain. It was beautiful.
That's so good. I'm so envious.
Yeah.
Now, if you want tonight's recipe, it's on the front page of Ray McVinnie's website. Head to raymcvinnie.com. You can download the recipe after the show. Make it. You're going to love it. It is super tasty looking, and I'm so excited.
I know, and I'm going to start right now.
Cool. So what have we got here?
So what are we making? We're making lamb cutlets.
Yum.
With seared eggplant and cherry tomatoes, mint chili and mint sauce.
Yum.
That was the other thing. I was cooking some lamb when I was in Tuscany, and I thought, oh, what do I want to do? I want my mother's mint sauce. Oh, so I started making my mother's mint sauce, and then I sort of drifted off. And so I'll show you what I did.
Oh, that's great.
It ended up being really good. Look, I want some lamb cutlets. So I've got a lamb rack. And all I'm going to do is just chop that into cutlets because they cook really, really quickly.
Now, first question through already tonight. When you're looking for lamb, what should you be looking for? You know, do you go to a butcher? Do you go to the supermarket? What's the deal?
Always go to a butcher that you know and that you trust, that you can talk to.
Yes.
And funnily enough, butchers will often know how to cook things. So they're worth talking to. Hang on a minute.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, you can send through your questions tonight as well because we are 100% live. Send them on through. I'll pass them through to Ray if you've got any questions about what you're cooking or what he's doing.
Okay, I'm going to put some oil and garlic and some dried oregano on that. So I want 3 tablespoons of oil, and that's about 3 tablespoons of oil.
So Joanne Chacon, I hope I said that right, said hello to you.
Hey, Joanne.
Abby Leifer said, hey, fabulous people.
Abby.
Is that lamb you're cooking tonight,
It's lamb we're cooking, yeah. Hey, listen, you can do any cut of lamb. This way of presenting lamb with eggplant is just like great with any cut. So you can use lamb chops, barbecued lamb chops, short loins. You can do it with roast of lamb. You know, it's just really, really good with lamb.
Now, over on your Facebook page, actually, Ross Burrows has just said, go Ray, you're back.
Oh, hey. Yep, back, Ross. We're back. The other thing I want is some dried oregano. So we're going to stir that up. So we've got oil, chopped garlic, and dried oregano. That's extra virgin olive oil. And all those lamb cutlets are going to go in there. And all I'm going to do is like turn those over so that we get the oil all over them.
Excellent. I want to say hello to everybody who's watching on Periscope tonight as well. Keep an eye on those, Ray.
Yep.
If you're watching on Periscope, do make sure you message in your questions as well because we can keep an eye on those too. And we love getting questions in from you. That already smells great. That garlic is sensational.
So yeah, I'm just going to turn these over because you can do this a few hours before you need it. It's going to taste really good.
Excellent.
The other thing I want in there is a little bit of salt.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm going to cook that quite soon.
Do you have any preference? Are you going for rock salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt?
What's this? This is actually Sicilian sea salt that I bought from my local Indian lady at her bulk place up the road.
Perfect. Excellent. Excellent.
So, you know, that works. So that is the lamb all set to go. Over here, hey Pete, are you able to grab that camera and just come and have a look at this pan?
You're going to come over to the stovetop now and see what Ray's doing with the eggplant.
Yeah,
this is really different.
I know, this is what Daniela taught me and I've never seen it done before, and it's so sort of small and trivial, but it's just brilliant. I love it. And what I've done is got this dry pan. Okay, there's no oil or anything in there.
There isn't, no.
Got slices of eggplant and you just chuck them in the pan until they go brown.
That is so cool.
Well, you know how eggplants usually, it's a bit of a drama. You know,
well, it ends up soggy and it ends up really greasy.
It can do. Yeah, exactly. So this way you end up with this lovely browned
delicious
eggplant and no sog, you know, and it tastes like eggplant.
And we like that a lot.
We like that a lot. That pan, I'm just going to use that to cook the
cutlets in?
Cutlets in. So yeah, I'll leave that over there actually. Thanks, Pete. Excellent.
Now, if you're watching on the Bite Magazine page and you've got some questions tonight, do feel free to send them on in because we love hearing from you. Ross Burrows said, hey Ray, I've developed a theory that the only way to cook a tender steak is to start with a tender steak in the first place. Am I right?
Yeah, you are right. You're absolutely right.
That's a good one.
Especially if you don't cook it too much. Yeah. I mean, as you cook it more, it's going to get drier and chewier, but yeah. Basically with cooking, Ross, you're right. What you put in, you get out. Okay. I'm going to make some mint sauce. Now, I can remember my mother used to make mint sauce to go with like roast lamb. It was water, sugar, chopped up mint and vinegar.
Oh,
that was it.
I'm just tasting that with my mind,
I'm just going to sort of do that. I'm going to do it all in the food processor. So I got some mint, okay.
So you've left the stalks on as well?
Yeah, a little bit of stalk. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in here, like a small clove of garlic, not too much.
Mint, I just got a waft of the smell.
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely, really nice.
So a little bit of garlic, not too much. I mean, my mother hated garlic. She would never do this.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, loathed it. She's a good cook, but she's a plain cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently it's the one thing the royal family don't eat.
Oh, really? I see. And I've said a big pinch of chili flakes, but I'm going to put a couple of these little bird's eye chilies in here.
Nice. So they're hot?
Oh, very hot. These are very hot, yeah. But obviously, you can make that as hot as you like, yeah. 3 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not even going to ask how you know.
Oh,
because
I just know, yeah. Don't worry about it. A little bit of salt, not too much. A teaspoon of sugar. You know, pure, white and deadly. That's what we want.
I love your honesty.
I know. And a teaspoon of sesame oil. You know, a little bit sort of Middle Eastern, these flavours.
I'm just thinking of all those flavours mixed together. I love all of those flavours, actually.
Well, it's going to work. Not mint sauce in the traditional sense.
Something a little bit exotic.
Kind of singing along with my mum a wee bit, you know? Yeah. And a little bit of water. 2, 3. Okay.
So 3 tablespoons?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's not going to make a lot, but it's going to make enough.
Yeah.
And it's quite punchy because it's got those chilies in it, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at that. Yeah, so
easy.
it's just sort of like a slurry of... Yeah, like, you know how mint sauce is always thin?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that is.
That's
but it's a nice green colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's made from real food, you know, there's no preservatives in it.
Exactly.
No artificials, no numbers.
We only want to eat food,
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck yes.
Right, I'm going to have a little taste of that. Because you've got the hot, salty, sweet sour thing going on here. Yeah.
I can, like, the smell is beautiful.
Not bad.
Critiquing your own food.
Yeah.
More sugar.
More sugar. You know, balance the sweet.
Yeah.
There you are. You can stand there and
I'll mix that
give that a little mix up every now and again.
Okay, what's next?
Okay.
Oh, yes, lots of surprised faces. Mark Joseph has just said, wow, there you go, that's simple.
Yeah, well, that's simple, honestly, yeah. Not mint sauce as we know it, but kind of mint sauce. Yeah.
And Joe Knight has just said, love your style, Ray. That's how I measure too.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So, if I was going to, I've got to...
Plate that up?
Yeah. We've got a so-called warm platter here.
Now, I remember when we were doing the food show, several times, you said that this is sort of the Julia Childs school of presentation.
Yeah. The Julia Childs school of presentation. You get preferably an oval white platter. You put something down the middle. You put a few things on top of it. You might put something down each side, but it's real simple.
Yeah.
It always looks good.
It does look nice, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, how easy was that eggplant? I'm actually, that would be just really nice because I love, you know, I'm on the spree with, you know,
can do it with
vegetables like this.
Zucchini.
Really?
Yep. And she also, Daniela, this is this friend in Italy, also did it with radicchio leaves, which was stunning. It was really good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to try that.
Yeah. And that is just like little. She hardly even thought it was cookery. You know?
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's the base for the lamb.
Now, Mark Joseph, Mark Joseph has just said, hello guys, I'm watching from the Philippines.
Oh wow, Mike.
Hello to you.
Good on you.
That's awesome. Okay.
All right, so let's cook the lamb. Now, turn up this pan though, hold on. Get that, have a taste of the
Oh yes, I'll have a try.
Yeah, I'll go on.
Oh yeah, can I, May I?
Yep.
I've had my eye on it for a little while. Let's see. Oh, come on.
It's good, eh?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better than the stuff you buy in the bottle, Ray.
It is so much better.
So much better.
Believe me.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, that can go there.
Oh, wow.
Now,
amazing.
Pete, I know we get this poor guy, you know, backwards and forwards,
If you're wondering who Pete is, he's the producer of the show and he's behind the camera tonight.
So now I'm going to cook these little...
So you haven't used any, I suppose you've got oil on
I've got oil on it, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So what size would a serving be? 2 of these?
No, I've said 4.
Oh, wow.
I'd eat 4 of them easily. There's about 2 bites per, you know, per handle.
Yeah.
So you'd probably, you probably stretch it to what, the 16 here, 4. Yeah, you might get 6 out of that.
Okay.
I mean, it depends what else you're eating, you know.
Yeah, what would you serve with this? I suppose because you've got your starch on the plate.
No, you've got your vegetables on the plate.
Vegetables on the plate.
Yeah, you're going to have tomatoes, eggplant.
Tomatoes, eggplant.
On the plate.
On that,
right?
yeah.
And
would you serve a salad with it?
Yeah. No, I'd serve rice with it.
Rice.
Yeah.
There you go.
And maybe a salad like afterwards. You know? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. All right, so now you've got to stand here while we cook these, I'm afraid. It's a bit boring.
Right, let me check the newsfeed. Oh, lots of hearts coming through.
Good.
Now, Mark Joseph has said, what's the name of the cook? What you're watching tonight is MasterChef Ray McVinney. So Ray was a judge on the MasterChef New Zealand series, and he's decided he wants to show everybody how you can cook really easily in your own home.
So there you go. Let's just stop those from sticking.
It's so exciting.
And we'll turn them over. Now these don't take very long, to cook it all. And once they're sort of really brown on one side, turn them over. By the time they're brown on the other side, they're going to be cooked enough.
Awesome. Now Ross Burrows has just asked, have you ever been to the Paddington Arms in Invercargill, Ray?
No, Ross, I'm sorry I haven't.
He said it's his dream come true restaurant.
Oh really? Good. Why is that? I'm interested in that, actually. Whoops.
That's awesome.
I can start putting the lamb on there. Are you getting that, Pete? Yeah, good. So once that lamb is nice and brown, you can do this on the barbecue too, of course.
Oh, delicious. That's cooked really quickly.
Oh, yeah, it's very thin meat, so it's not going to take too long at all.
And see, that's what I like, you know, if you can do it in less than sort of 20 or 30 minutes, it's a win.
Yeah. All right, whoops. Like that. Just pile those up. Don't try and, you know, make a pretty pattern or anything. Just get those things
cooking
on top of that eggplant is what you want. Yeah.
That does smell delicious.
Does smell good, doesn't it?
I want to know what you guys in the newsfeed think. I mean, is this something you'd make? I think, you know, you've got to really try it. That's the best way to experience the recipe.
Well,
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How's our feed going? We've got a couple of minutes while these ones cook.
Feed's going great. Big hellos to lots of people. Joan Marden, lovely to see you. Debbie Curtis watching tonight as well. And remember, if you've got some other questions, shoot them through because we love hearing from you guys as well. I'd like to actually know what you are cooking at the moment. And also, Ray, while that's cooking, let's talk about what's coming into season right now here in New Zealand.
Oh, look, we've talked about this already, but I know I've talked about it, but asparagus.
Asparagus is big, yeah.
What else is coming in? I've noticed there's pomegranates. I think
pomegranates are there's quite a lot of those around the supermarket.
Yeah, they might be imported, but it was interesting just to notice them.
Yeah.
Mandarins are good. Citrus is still great.
Yes.
What else have we got? I think asparagus is the big news.
Yeah. While you were away, we had all of the capsicums were down really, really cheap. So that's been really massive in the supermarkets as well. So
okay.
Yeah, very good.
Right, this is just about done. In fact, it is
quick.
So we'll just sort this out. How are we going? Oh God, we are
well ahead of time.
A fast dish, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Yeah.
Now I've got, I can see the feed coming in on Periscope tonight. So if you're watching on Periscope, we'd love to hear you guys. I'm just monitoring the feed there too. I can see there's a whole bunch of you watching. Send us in a question, send us in your messages because we love hearing from you. Okay, so for people who aren't lamb fans, I know that's a big question.
Barbecue chicken.
Oh, yum.
Would be good on that.
Delicious.
Fried halloumi would be good.
Fabulous.
Yeah, right.
I'm a halloumi
still
fan.
work with the mint sauce too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hold on.
Oh, we've just had some very nice comments and beautiful. So apparently Ross Burrows said all of the mains at his favourite restaurant are $20. Had an awesome filet mignon, perfect in every way, down to the veggies.
Wow,
well, that's good. It's good when you find somewhere you like.
That's what it works for me.
Yeah.
All right, so pile up the lamb cutlets now. Okay, Pete, we're going to go back over here again. All right.
Give this a stir.
Yep. So we've got the lamb on top of that.
Look at that, Ray. We've been streaming for 17 minutes.
I know.
And you're practically done.
I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's that easy.
So plenty of cherry tomatoes on top. And then get your mint sauce.
That is beautiful. Look at it. Yep. Those tomatoes, gorgeous.
Mint sauce goes on top.
Yeah, lots of hearts and smiley faces all coming through.
Good.
Thanks, team.
All right. And then what you do is, this is some olive oil from our friends. This is in Tuscany, being squeezed out of an olive like a week and a half ago. So this
olive oil, we tried it before we started going live tonight, and it's a really interesting olive oil because it sort of entices you in with this buttery taste, and then it's got this huge peppery finish, and it's just amazing. So good.
If you pour a bit of oil over there, it sort of is going to make almost like a vinaigrette with the sauce. So you've got this eggplant thing going on, all those lovely lamb cutlets, tomatoes, the mint sauce.
Yes, okay? Delicious.
And some mint leaves.
Oh, wow.
Is that the cat playing behind the curtain?
The cat's playing behind the curtain tonight,
Crazy cat.
Yeah, lots of people saying, oh, delicious, yummy. Good. We love to hear from you guys, so thanks for sending in your messages.
Right.
Now, if you've only just joined this stream and you're wondering what we're doing, this is a beautiful lamb cutlet dish on char grilled?
Seared. I've called it seared, actually.
Seared eggplant?
Yeah, where, no oil, you just brown it in the pan.
I like it a lot.
That's the thing I learned.
And this is, so Ray learnt how to about searing the eggplant over on his trip overseas.
Yeah.
And this recipe is actually already on his website, raymcvinny.com. So if you want it, you can head there right now. So anyway, look, there it is. Lamb cutlets. So quick. 19 minutes. I know, ridiculous, isn't it? Fastest stream you've ever done. I know, it's actually crept up on me, this one. I didn't think it would take, I thought it would take longer. You thought it would take forever, right? Yeah. So I want to know from you guys, is this something you will make in your home? I think this would be a really nice dish, like you say, on the barbecue for Christmas. It's coming Christmas. I mean, I was just looking at it thinking, red and green, you can't go wrong. No, it's so beautiful. Christmassy, but you could pound that out for Christmas. Oh, people would love it. I think and do it on the barbecue. It would be really flash. You'd serve that up for lunch, you know. So you say serve it up with rice? I would serve it with a side thing of steamed rice. Yeah, that would be really good. Or couscous would work. Oh, yes, of course. Couscous really nice. Now, before we finish up tonight, I want to know, while you've got Ray at your disposal, have you got any questions you'd like to ask? Perhaps you're having a few culinary challenges in your own home, or you just want to know about some products, or maybe some cutlery, or whatever. Send us in your questions right now. Oh, yes, lots of people saying, I love that food. Oh, yes, delicious. Ross has even said lamb McVinny. Lamb McVinny? It is kind of like that. Is that better that way, Pete? Probably better around that way. Because we are here to answer those questions, and with whatever page you're on, make sure you send through questions, whether you're on Fresh and Seasonal, Bite Magazine, a big shout out to you guys, Ray's Facebook page, his professional page, YourFixTV. We love hearing from you guys, and we want to know what you're cooking and what you want to know. What are the recipes you want to see? Do you want to see more savoury recipes? Do you want to see sweet recipes? If so, let us know in the newsfeed, and we're happy to share those recipes with you. Because how many would you have stored away in your head?
Oh, several thousand, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. All right, well, it is time to head away because that smells delicious and we all want to try it. So remember, head to Ray's website, raymcfinney.com, to get that recipe. Thanks, Ray.
Thank you, and thank you.
It's been fun.
It's always fun.
Thanks.
Nice to be back.
Yeah,
and this is our 1 year anniversary.
Oh yes!
Yay!
This tonight celebrates us streaming every week for an entire year. So a big congratulations to Pete Ward, actually, who was behind the camera tonight.
Behind the camera.
He's put together the technology to allow us to be able to, for you to come into Ray's home and us to come into your lives.
Yeah, on Halloween.
On Halloween.
El Dia de los Muertos.
Oh.
Very good.
That's very flash.
Yeah, Spanish.
So time for us to go. Thanks to everybody watching, and it's lovely to have you guys with us. Thanks, Pete.
Yeah.
It's dinner time. Have a great evening. Well, I have to say, Ray, that looks absolutely delicious.
That actually went so much faster than I expected.
Well, I thought it was really cool because, you know, before you know it, you've cooked dinner and you haven't even had to stress. You didn't break out in sweat. It's fantastic.